Why, hello there. When we left off, I made a mistake and messed up the video. So it's going to probably look a little weird. But I'm ready to jump back in this because we actually found some really good stuff at the lake. Oh my goodness, I almost want to go there. But I want to see. I can't see, unfortunately. I kind of want to see the stuff that I got and the stuff I didn't get. So, oh goodness. I think I'm going to take a trip to the forest. I want to know more about. Okay, so we already did the warehouse there. Okay, good. I want to know more about our lovely. What's her name? What is her name? Oh my goodness. Okay. Nari. Jesus. I could have just opened this. We got monster fear, deception, fear. We're just missing the succubus and the vampire. So those are the last things that we need to get. And as you can see, we got some stuff for the fox now. Brutalize the summoner. So we know that's their technique. So that makes me leery of messing with her. But I'll go to the entrance of the forest trail. Yeah, if you are new here, I do apologize about the last video. I don't know how, and I'm finna double check again because I'm so nervous. I'm already recording after and stuff, but I don't know how it happened, but somehow I recorded a video of another game, and because I recorded that game, it shrunk the video. So now I have to sit here and make it look great because I can't go back in this game. This is like, if it was anything, I would have re-recorded it and told you guys, look, I have to re-record this because the screen was messed up. Unfortunately, this is a game I can't go back in, so I have to try to upload it as best I can. I arrived at the entrance of the forest. The clutter around the entrance looks as if it was left. Excuse me, I was finna cough. Try to cough. Jeez, I was about to cough. It was left there pretty recently. There's no need to head deeper into the forest right now. I should look around the entrance today. So we got some stuff here that we can look at. I opened the box. There are several sheets of identical paper in the box. These are religious texts. Judging by their clean condition, it doesn't look like they were thrown away. Were these handed out? I picked up one of the textbooks and put it in my bag. Right, we should keep looking around. Don't hit automatic. There are books all over the place. Could any of these be evidence? I lean over and rummage through the books. By the way, again, you guys, I'm fighting a cold and some kind of flu type of thing. So bear with me if I get to sneezing and coughing, because it should be time for another dose of medication. But it doesn't look like there's any of it could be used as evidence. Excuse me. Damn. I click my tongue, annoyed, and get back up. All right, should we keep looking? Absolutely. This is discarded papers and books lying around everywhere. I don't think there's anything here that could be used as evidence. With that in mind, I continue keep rummaging through the papers, and suddenly I found something. Vampire. Okay. This could be good. If we can just get what kind of monster she is, the monster, because we have the monster of fear, 2 monsters of deception. So if we can get what kind of monster the vampire is, that would be a win for us. But things are different now. I stuffed the book in my bag. Okay. If we can get what Nari is, monster conclusions, it's not in here. Where would it be? Okay, it's not that. Monsters. Okay, we have these. And I don't think these give us anything, so that's fine. I'm going to read through all those anyway, so. We already went through this. We already went through that. I'll look at that later. Okay. I look up at the window. I look through the window, but there's nothing inside. I give up and step back again. Okay, that was weird. It's a wooden chest. There must be something. I look inside the chest, muttering to myself. Compared to other magazines, this is pretty recent magazine edition, the monthly magazine. Could this be helpful? I decide to keep it. All right, we should keep looking. Absolutely. So there's so much stuff around here that we can look at. A little bag catches my eye. Something must have left it behind. I open it up to see whether there was anything useful inside. Another Fox book. Okay. There's a book about past events. It's titled Fox Spirit Hunting Diaries Volume 2. That's good. That's really good because we need something on her too, right? No. She's the monster of fear. Okay. Well, we can still get more information on her, so that's fine. This is a story about a hunter who tried to catch the legendary nine-tailed fox. The villagers have studied the fox spirit's traits with the help of this book. Ugh, goodness gracious. In that case, this is more than just an old fantasy story. All right? That's important evidence. I put the book in my bag. All right? Should I keep looking around? Of course. Absolutely. So we're getting some good, decent information here. However, I feel like we're going to run short on books. I spot a wooden crate. It seems to be tightly sealed. I don't think I can open it with my bare hands. It would be nice to have some kind of tool. Maybe I can find something useful. I decide to have a look around. Okay, maybe it's something in there. It's a tightly locked metal door. There's all kinds of clutter inside the door. But I don't think of any of it going, any of it is going to help me right now. Well, what's this? I spot a metal bar. What do you call this again? A crowbar? That frustrated me. That really frustrated me. Anyways, I think I'll be able to open the box from earlier now. I reach out and grab the crowbar. Yoink. It's a bit rusty, but it's still sturdy. Okay? I should try to open that box from earlier. I turn around and the crowbar in hand, and we open the box. I shove the crowbar into the box, in the side of the box, excuse me. Then I push down with all my might. All right. I throw the crowbar aside and look inside the box. What is this? Is this the undead? This book is giving off an ominous vibe. Oh, yep, undead volumes 4. Okay, so we just got some more information on the undead. That's perfectly fine. These are the writings of a novelist who conducted research regarding the undead. The villagers appear to be gathering info on the undead with the help of these diaries. I see. This will help me understand and identify characteristics of the undead. Okay, this is an important evidence. I put it in my bag. That's great news, because you know what? Undead. Oh, wrong. Oh no, it froze. It's like freezing. Okay, that was a little weird. And scroll through, and long and behold, there it is. Summoned by doll. And that makes it 3 times harder, because I think Sumi is Sumi. No, we don't know what Sumi is, but she is the monster of fear. We have 2 deception gods. Jesus, I don't know where my brain is. We have 2 deception monsters and 1. Why do I keep thinking we have 2 deception monsters? I keep thinking that. We have 1 deception monster, 1 fear monster, and that's scary. Right? Oh no, the fox is fear. So 2 fear. I had it backwards. We have 2 fear, 1 deception. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm all over the place because I don't feel good. But that's good. That's great. Because that makes me not believe Hana, and that leaves out Hana, Sumi, and who else was it? Ren. So Hana, Sumi, and Ren. So I can keep seeing Nari, which is what I wanted to do in the first place. That's good. That's great. So next time I'll be hanging out with Nari again. And I guess Mina. I can hang out with Mina until I figure out what kind of monster she is too. I've looked around some more, but I couldn't find anything else. That's all for now. Okay, we made some progress today. I'm so proud of myself. I took too long. I should go before the villagers find out. Yeah, I made some great progress. Excuse me. Progress today. I take a look at what I've gathered so far on my phone. 5 pieces of monster information as well as 6 village logs. Alright? I should take the time and read through this. Oh my goodness. I kind of wish I could go back and redo that. I would never want to. I try so hard, you guys, not to upload crappy videos and stuff. And a lot of the times my videos actually turn out really great. But then there's, things happen. Things get messed up. Things get jacked up. And the crazy part is, today was something good was supposed to happen to me. Having finished dinner, I return to my room. Ugh. I lean against the wall and take a small break. I can't afford to take too long of a break. Excuse me. As soon as I've recovered a little, it's time to keep moving. The sun is already setting. I have to make the most of it before it's gone completely. It's crystal clear what I have to do. Establishing trust with the one that I think is most likely to be the real human. Time to go. Stand up. Time to meet with the one that I think is the right choice. I already told you guys. So Sumi, witch lady, is fear, right? Sumi's fear. Hana is fear, which makes me worry about both of them. Both of them could possibly be guilty. But we haven't found 2 cases that have anything to do with fear. We found 2 deception cases, as you can see. One with the animal sacrifice and one with the doll offering. Now, we can put 2 and 2 together with the doll offering thing because and that too, which rules out her too, Mina, because she's summoned via animal sacrifice. And as you can see, we have 2 animal sacrifices. It does not say, how, no specific way of killing. So brutalized could be some way that she possibly killed. So I'm going to stick with Nari and maybe Sumi. Just maybe Sumi, just because, scroll back and we don't have much information on Sumi. So I'm going to stay with Nari and Sumi right now. And hopefully one of them has some information that, I don't know, that would just tell us something. So we're going to go visit Nari. Okay, I should go see Nari. A young man made lots of flowers bloom, hoping to make the village beautiful once more. He started handing out flowers to people passing by his garden. By giving these flowers to everyone, he believed that one day the whole village would be filled with them. The mayor cheered him on and supported his efforts. After a month, having handed out all the flowers he had, the young man went to the village filled with anticipation. Oh. When he arrived, he saw the flowers spread all over the place, abandoned and withered away. I arrived at the forest. That is so sad. He gave up all his flowers and they just threw them away. Those are bad people. Bad people. While on the way to the forest, I had made up my mind. Today, I'm going to ask Nari to escape this place together with me. I didn't know this was the final thing. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, let me please make sure that my mic is plugged up because it was slightly slid out. I'm going to cry if it was unplugged this whole time. I didn't know this was the final thing. Leaving right now is impossible. But I'll let her know my plan in advance, so she'll be ready on the 9th day when this ritual concludes. I think I've built up enough trust with Nari. That means it's time to make preparations for the last day. Now, remember you guys what I said. I will not replay this game. If you would like to see other playing, like people playing through it and stuff, that's okay with me. That's perfectly fine. You can even search up the game, buy the game yourself, and try to figure it out. I just don't like the way the saving situation is in the game. If they changed it, I would gladly play through this game over and over and over again, because the story is great, and I love the fact that the story changes as you go through it. It has playthrough value. However, I will not record playing this. I will replay through it myself and maybe get some more information and stuff, finish the whole entire game out through and through. But I will not play this on camera anymore. I'll maybe update you guys. If you guys would like for me to update you guys, I'll post some updates and stuff, and maybe some pictures and stuff, or maybe some little snippet clips of like, look what I found and stuff. But I will not play through this again because of the saving situation and stuff in here. It makes it really hard. As you can see, I had to upload a video before this, and sorry for the rant, you guys, but I had to upload a video before this that was just trash, just garbage, terrible. And I'm sorry, but it's just because I can't redo it anymore without the story changing on me. So this is what we get. So I guess we're going with Nari. I think I've built up enough trust with Nari that means that I can speak. Preparation for the last day. Okay, we already did that. Demanding to see my plan through. I'm gonna sneeze. I walked in the same direction as always. Is she here? Yay, she's here. And soon find Nari. I can say as soon as. And soon find Nari sitting in her usual spot. I keep my distance and observe what she's doing from afar. There's nothing out of the ordinary today. Nari is just quietly sitting there and reading a book. Interesting. After a couple of minutes, I suddenly can't help but chuckle at what I'm doing. This time, I caught myself peeping before Nari did. I slowly approached Nari. Hi, Nari. Hey, so you found me. A subtle smile appears on Nari's face. That's not a smile. One that makes me feel certainly welcomed. Oh, I really hope Nari's a good one. I sit down on the same rock as always. Hope I didn't interrupt. Were you reading? I look at the book that Nari is holding. It looks like an older foreign book, but it's still in good condition. Wow. She can read the original non-translated version? Yes. It is John Wyndham. Excuse me. I messed up his last name so bad. Anyways, we'll keep going. The day of the Trifted. The Trifted. Oh my god, I can't read today. Brain don't work. You guys know when brain don't work, it just don't work. Anyways, we'll continue. The first edition from 1951. Pretty cool, isn't it? Day of. Can you say that again, please? I stuttered. I've never heard that title in my life. When it comes to literature, I'm a complete amateur. Depends on the genre. Yeah. They've even turned this book into a movie. You really don't know it? A movie? When? 1962. I don't know any movies from that time. I actually know a couple. My mom watches a lot of old movies. Really? Nari puts the book back in her bag. It's a science fiction masterpiece. Yet, still, few people know it unless... reread. Few people know it unless they're really interested in these type of books. It's difficult to actually make people remember you. Forgotten books like this always remind me of that. People like me could simply disappear without a trace. Nobody would remember me. What does that mean? People like her? What the hell has gotten into Nari? What's with the sudden change of mood? Tell a joke, speak seriously. I would like to lighten up the mood first, but I know once I do this, I can't go back again. So I think I'm gonna speak serious this time. She's already like in a bad mood, so I'd rather talk serious to her and listen to. I don't know. I always overthink things. I don't know much about you yet, but you're one of the most kind-hearted, mature people I've ever met. Really? Yes. None of the people I've worked with who've gotten a lot of experience could ever match your determination or my brain shut off. Intellect. I cannot read today. I'm so sorry. That's your biggest strength, and it's something I truly admire. So please, don't ever say things like people like me and put yourself down. Nari smiles at me. Have my words gotten through to her? I'm sorry. I made things awkward. That wasn't my intentions when I said that. No, don't be sorry. Maybe I just need some more blood in my brain? Jesus. You're scaring me now. Chewing should help. Or so I've heard. So, what do you say? And we have some snacks. Sorry, I had to sneeze. I'm trying to keep it quiet, but it hurt my chest. Ow! Nari smiles at me as she speaks. The awkward atmosphere disappears. So we did good. Yay. I'm glad we did good. I nod at Nari searches through her bag. Her little doggy biscuits. Oh, they're so cute. I don't remember how to remove the screen at all. I thought it was tab. And this is the automatic thing. Oh God, no, stop it. Story, thank you. She pulls out an astonishing amount of snacks. Truth be told, the mountain of sweets is a little intimidating. So sorry, you guys. I'm all over the place today. Because I can't figure out the button. I'm going to sit here and press every button until I figure it out. Which one are you? Are you R? Are you T? I really don't know, you guys. There was a button. That's not it. I don't know. Is it F1, F2? No, it's not F2. Stop it. I don't know. Is it escape? No, it's not escape. Back. You know what? It's fine. It wasn't like I was trying to get maybe I was trying to get a. I'm so sorry, you guys. Anyways, we're just gonna continue. Wow, that's a lot for a special occasion. For a little occasion, excuse me. You think I just brought everything I had left because I liked them so much? Did I maybe overdo it a little? Nari hands me a cookie as she speaks. I feel like there's a clear disconnect between her words and actions, but I won't complain. I take a cookie and eagerly put it in my mouth. These things are fantastic. As I eat, my eyes met Nari's. She's not taking her eyes off me and looks at me, bright and happy face. It's much nicer to see her like this instead of in her gloomy expression from before. Oh yeah, she was also sad about the narcolepsy that she has. That's also kind of sad in its own way. I read that already. Though admittedly, I'm a little intimidated having her stare at me like that. Here. Have some tea as well. Of course, thank you. Oh God. Do you like the tea? Yes. It's delicious. Really? You keep drinking like that, and it's going to turn your tea into empty. It got me off guard. The joke caught me off guard. I was trying to read it in her voice, but I was trying not to laugh either. Please don't do that. I don't know how much more I can take. Nari seems highly amused by my reaction. Her attitude is back to normal. Maybe I was just imagining things earlier. By the way, Hanshu, you know, last night... Hanso? Excuse me, I said Hanshu, but Hanso? Huh? She just called me somebody else's name? Called me another man's name. This is the things I get for coming and checking on you in the forest. I'm so sorry. I got your name mixed up. Don't worry about... No big deal. Happens to me sometimes too. I say so and downplay it. But things are suddenly starting to feel a whole lot more awkward again. Hanso is probably the name of one of Nari's friends or relatives. Mix-ups like that can happen when you're not concentrated, excuse me. But it's not excuse me. Oh, goodness gracious, please not right now. Just give me a few more minutes and I'll stop. But it's another thing to add to the list of things that I just feel off. Nari's behaving strangely today. I don't know if this is the right moment to bring up the escape plan. I wonder how much I should bring up. Get right down to it, or be less direct. Oh, I think we should be straightforward with her. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just choosing what I would choose. This is what I would choose. I'd be straightforward. Like, look, you gotta pay attention. We're all over. Oh God, I was gonna sneeze again. We're all over the place. Things are happening. We gotta go. Nari, there's something I have to tell you. Oh? I've been looking into Hope Hill Village more closely. It's a dangerous place. Dangerous? Really? Yes, there's serial killings, and something about the locals is very, very strange as well. That's why I think I should get out of here as soon as possible. Leaving this place. If you leave, will you return to your job? Yeah, I guess that would be the case. I couldn't even contact the company, right? Everyone must be worried. Oh, you couldn't, excuse me. Well, I don't know about that. I know I'm somewhat of a problem child. Me too. I'm known as the problem child as well. But you're still coming back, right? Of course. I won't just abandon this case. I come back to my senses. Talking to Nari feels so natural. Like a veer off topic without even realizing it. I see. Nari mutters quietly. Murder and crazy locals are skillfully ignored while talking, and the focus is shift to other topics instead. This sounds like Nari is a monster. I'm just sorry. Like, oh no, monsters. But I can't see you anymore. Will I ever see you? No, Nari. Listen, pay attention to the serious thing. We need to get out of here. There's obviously something going on. Nari's intentionally avoiding the subject, but why? After this conversation, I try to talk to her a little bit more. It seems as if Nari had enough and doesn't want to talk anymore today. Alas, this doesn't seem to be a chance to close the distance between us even further. I'm trying not to sneeze, you guys. I'm so sorry. I should probably get going now. At the end of the day, I couldn't get the answer I wanted out of her. I stand up. Everything else would be a waste of time right now. All right. Are you coming back soon? These cookies won't eat themselves. Of course. I'll drop by again. Okay. Be careful out there. Nari and I waved at each other, and I get going. That didn't go absolutely anywhere. I feel like we're just stuck. Moving through the forest, I think a little more about today's meeting with Nari. Maybe Nari's more complicated and a troubled person than I originally assumed after all. She didn't even seem all too bothered when I told her about the murder, and instead tried to talk about something else. At the same time, she seems really intent on maintaining a trustful relationship with me. Also, she quickly changed the topic when I mentioned leaving this place. There's also the matter of calling me by the wrong name. It's a simple mistake normally, but even she seems taken aback by it. Actually, I don't think I've heard her call me Jun Sung even once today. It always sounds endearing when she calls me by my name, but today, she never did. I hope most of this is just temporary and in my head. Having sorted my thoughts, I headed towards my next destination, which should be home because we've been to 4 places now. Having finished everything on my schedule, I returned to my room. The sun's already setting. The 6th day is over. 7, 8 nights, 3 of them. Phew. I take off my coat, throw it in the corner, then rotate my neck a little to loosen up. The loud cracking, that scared me. The loud cracking of my bones echoes deep within my ears. I'm beat. I walk into my bedroom. It feels like my tense, tired body loosens up a little under the hot water. Time to think about everything for a moment. If I'm not getting out of here once the next day begins, that means I only have 2 full days left. Jesus, we got 2 full. I can't talk today. I can't read today. I'm gonna jump out the window, you guys. I'll be back. Only 2 days left, huh? Time sure does go by fast around here, excuse me. I wonder if I'm doing well, all things considered. Why didn't he say that? That's a little weird. Like, you have somewhat of enough information to kind of pinpoint down who's who and what's what and who you should stay away from. But the only thing that could hurt us right now is if there is 2 deception monsters. And I'm going to be upset. I talk to myself a little under the shower, then grab a towel to dry myself. Okay, the light turned off. That scared me for some reason. I plop down on my soft blanket. Every single fiber of my body is begging me for some well-deserved rest. Tomorrow's gonna be a busy day. I should make sure to recover properly. I close my eyes and relax my body. Unsurprisingly, I instantly doze off. Slowly but surely. And I think that's where I'm gonna end it, you guys. Yep. We only got a few days left. Thank you guys so much. Truly, 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 truly appreciate it. We're not answering that right now. You guys make my day. I'm so happy to do things with you guys. I'm so happy to interact with you guys, socialize with you guys when you guys leave messages and stuff. Every time I see something from you guys, it just makes me so happy. I get all giddy and happy and excited. So thank you guys so much. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. And if not, I hope this makes your day a little bit better. Seeing me mess up and mispronounce and jump all over the place. I will see all you guys in the next video. Peace and love.